Hello, welcome to our next video, which will be on Swiss Triplets for level 5. If you're hearing a violin, there's a violin getting taught next door, so we're getting lovely violin music as a background today. So here we are. Let's zoom in just a touch. Yes. So, Swiss triplets, or Swiss military triplets, you may have heard them called that before. It's basically the movement where you're going, or if you've heard it before, you've maybe heard rhythms like, it's those movements. Okay, so that's what we're going to work on today. So we'll play each line very relaxed. So the key to it is getting this group here and this group here. Once we can play that, then we'll be able to play the Swiss military triplet with movements before it and movements after it. So all you're doing really is playing this movement twice and this movement twice. Okay, so let's have a look at the first one. We'll play it very slow without the metronome for now. So you'll be right, left, flam, tap, right, left, flam, tap, and you're going to bounce the tap that's coming off the flam. Right, left, flam, tap, 3, 4, right, left, flam, tap, 3, 4, right, left, flam, tap, 3, 4, right, left, flam, tap, and keep the flam really open. And one more. So it's really relaxed. You have to bounce that right tap. Please don't do this and use your wrist, okay? Because you're not going to be able to get the speed needed if you're bouncing it with your wrist. And then we'll try the same on the left hand. Left, right, flam, tap. So it'll be left tap, left, flam, left tap. 3, 4, left, flam, tap. 3, 4, left, right, flam, tap. 3, 4, left, right, flam, tap. 3, 4, left, right, flam, tap. And one more. Grand. So let's try these first two bars. So you'll be right, left, flam, tap, miss. Left, right, flam, tap, miss. Ready? 1, 2, go. Right, left, flam, tap, miss. Left, right, flam, tap, miss. And one more. 3, 4, right, left, flam, tap, miss. Left, right, flam, tap, miss. Easy peasy. And then your movement here, you're going to do the right, left, flam, tap, and then you're going to change it slightly to make the last tap a left flam. So you'll be going right, left, flam, tap, right, left, flam. We'll try that. Right, left, flam, tap, right, left, flam. 3, 4, right, left, flam, tap, right, left, flam. 3, 4, right, left, flam, tap, right, left, flam. And one more. Right, left, flam, tap, right, left, flam. And when you're doing the two flams, keep them both light and relaxed. So don't snap them, okay? Keep them chilled out. And then we'll do the same on the left. So you'll be left, right, flam, tap, left, right, flam. 3, 4, left, right, flam, tap, left, right, flam. 3, 4, left, right, flam, tap, left, right, flam. And one more. Left, right, flam, tap, left, right, flam. And we'll do the whole line and we'll repeat it. So after 2, 1, 2, go. Right, left, flam, tap, miss. Left, right, flam, tap, miss. Then the right, left, flam, tap, right, left, flam, left, right, flam, tap, left, right, flam. Repeated. Miss. Left, right, flam, tap, miss. Then right, left, flam, tap, right, left, flam, left, right, flam, tap, left, right, flam. Grand. And it doesn't say at the start of the book what tempo we'll play at, but I'm going to aim for 70 beats per minute. So we're going to try the whole page at the slower tempo, and then I'm going to do the whole page, what's it called, at the faster tempo. So I'm going to try that first exercise at the faster tempo, would be here. With the repeat. Right, we'll try it. 1, 2, go. Miss, miss, then. Repeat it. And that would be it done. Okay, there's no accents, so you don't need to put accents on it. And I would say if your faster tempo is a bit tricky, then maybe try it around about 60 beats per minute. Just set the metronome to that. And if you're still working it out in your head, then play along with the slower one as long as you need to until you're playing it very comfortably. So let's have a look at the second line. So you'll be right, left, flam, flam, then the same on the left. Okay, so it's this movement, but on that last bounce tap, which will still be bounced, you're going to carry on the movement. So you end up bouncing through it. And if I take the right hand and play it in the pad, take my left hand out, your right hand's just going ba, 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 ba. So see how loose it needs to be. Because if you were to do that, if I say just play that, that's what you would do. Same if I take the right hand out. In fact, sorry. So if I go there in the end, your left hand's going. So it's going. So again, it's very relaxed and very loose. So we'll try that movement on its own. The first group will go 3, 4, right, left, flam, right, left, left, flam. 3, 4, bounce. 3, 4. And one more. So that last flam, you would naturally give it a kick. Alright, don't give it a big accent for now, but give it a bit of a kick. 3, 4. 3, 4. Last time. And rewind if you need to try again, because we're going to do the same, but on the left. 3, 4. 3, 4. So it's the exact same, we're just swapping the hands. 3, 4. 3, 4. And one more. Grand. So to play that line, you've got one on the right, then the left, and then it's the same again on the right, same again on the left, and then you've got your repeat mark, so you need to play it twice. So let's try it. The whole line repeated at that slower, relaxed speed. 1, 2, go. Then left, back to the right, and then left, and then right, and then left, and then back to the right, and then left. That's it, and I'll do once more repeated before we play it faster. 1, 2, go. Right, left, flam, right, left, flam, then left, left, right, flam, left, right, flam, then right, and then left. And repeated. And then left. Done. So let's try it at that faster speed. Ready. 1, 2, go. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And we'll try again. Repeated. 1, 2, and repeated. Done. And if you're finding that really tricky still, even at the slower speed, what you could do is play that that movement over and over again. You could take that left flam out and just play that and go. And when you're doing it, you should hear the flam really open, and then you, as I say, the more you do it, the more you feel the bounce of the sticks. And I wouldn't suggest you do it for like 10 or 15 seconds. Do it for as long as you can. Alright, it's not an exercise that's going to hurt. It's not a workout where you're playing fast singles, fast doubles, whatever. It's not going to hurt. Okay, so you could do it forever. Alright, it's not going to hurt you. So just sit and do that on repeat. And you might find after a while, that's what happens when your sticks get caught. Then just reset and start again, because it can't all be fingers and thumbs. You've got to get the wrists involved, because it's the wrists that are going to push the sticks and bounce them to create that momentum. Same with this one. You can sit and do that for ages. And it might happen again. That might happen where the sticks get caught. That's just due to losing control, dodgy flams. Alright, smack bang in the middle. We'll always avoid that. In pipe band drumming, certainly we avoid that. So you can sit and do that for as long as you want. And the last line is just a phrase, 2-bar phrase. We're going flam, paradiddle, flam. And then it's that movement, digga-ja, digga-ja-cha, with a little left tap before it. So that left tap will come before the beat. And you don't put an accent on it. You might want to go like this. Sounds quite cool, but it's not in the music, so we can't do that. Okay? So let's try it a few times. 1, 2, go. Flam, paradiddle, flam. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, go. Flam, paradiddle, flam. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, go. Flam, paradiddle, flam. And last time. 1, 2, go. Flam, paradiddle, flam. And then we do the exact same on the opposite flam. Not sure why that flam's blue. Just this. So it'll be flam, paradiddle, flam. The exact same, but in the opposite hands. 1, 2, go. Flam, paradiddle, flam. 1, 2, go. Flam, paradiddle, flam. 1, 2, go. Flam, paradiddle, flam. 1, 2, flam, paradiddle, flam. And the last time, 1, 2. Done. So we can try the whole line now. And as always, oh, I'm moving the music. As always, I was going to say, is if you're not ready to do the whole line, then rewind it back and just play along to what I just done there as many times as you need to. Alright, so let's play that whole line now. So on the right first and then the left. 1, 2, go. Swap. And then repeat. And then left. And I'll try it again. 1, 2, go. Right. And then left. And then right. And then left. And we're ready. Or you might not be ready. If you are ready, then let's try it at the faster speed. Cha, 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 cha. 1, 2. Right. Left. And then I'll repeat it. I'll play it again. 1, 2. Left. Right. Left. Done. And again, as always, play through what you need to play through, practice what you need to practice with this before tackling the whole page. So I'm going to play the whole page now, top to bottom, first line, second line, third line with the repeats at the slow speed, and then I'll put the metronome on, we can try at the faster speed. So play it here for the slow speed. After 2, 1, 2, go, right, left, left, tap, miss, left, right, front, tap, miss, then right, left, front, tap, right, left, front, left, right, front, right, then left, and then repeated. And then last line. Repeated. And then that's it done. And we'll do the same again at the faster speed. Digga-jig-da. 1, 2, go. 3, 4. 3, 4. Repeated. Last line. Done. And that's it. So that's your Swiss triplets. And you'll hear them played a lot in drum scores. They're great for not only playing movements on the snare, but for the bass section. You'll hear a lot of drum corps utilise their tenor sections playing things like this. You know, you get the bass section go pop, 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 digga-doo-digga-doo-dum. Tenor drummers get quite excited when you hear that because they know they're getting involved. All right, if they're not, I think they're missing a trick. All right, digga-doo-digga-doo-dum. Very, very cool run. So as always, practice that, play that as often as you need to, and then when you're ready, you can move on to the next exercise, which is the Swiss Rough.